I have a pretty lengthy nighttime routine, and I'm laying here because I don't want to do it, but we gotta do it. So you guys are gonna come with me, and we're gonna do my nighttime routine because it's too long, and I don't want to do it. I would like to just lay here and not have to do a routine. But what happens is I'll just be here and scroll on TikTok for another hour, and then I will not actually go to bed. So I was running data, but his battery died, so he's now on his station. But I kicked his ear and I feel so bad. And now neither of his ears click because this one already didn't click, and now this one doesn't click anymore. And I'm so upset. Your clicky ears. Your clicky ears. I'm sorry, but you guys are on the floor, and sometimes they don't see you. But that means we gotta pick somebody else to help, because otherwise the executive dysfunction says no. Susie is the easiest, so we're just gonna grab her. I have to pee. You can't come in here for that. Did you miss me pissing all by yourself, Hanson? I forgot she's on mute, but that's fine. I got one of those flippy toothbrushes. Can you chill for 2 seconds? I definitely need to replace this one. This is what I was using in the hospital. Can you not? Jesus. You don't get to see a toothbrushing shot, but teeth are clean. She did ask to shake my hands 2 times while I was doing it though, because I couldn't wait. I gotta replace this because this isn't even doing anything anymore. Oh fuck, I forgot I was charging that. This is normal behavior. Very normal. You can't be on the stove though. Crime break. Crime break, crime break. Also, my floors are new, by the way. Look at this shit. And chairs, and wow.
They don't smell like roaches in here or nothing.
I spent like 10 minutes looking up for my tripod and I couldn't find it. So you guys are gonna get balanced on a water bottle. You might have a nice fall. Rest of this is gonna be peg tube stuff. So if that kind of thing makes you nervous, click away. Okay, I'm gonna get a new syringe. Don't destroy anything. I just panicked and thought I threw out my last syringe. I did not. I still have syringes. That was close. That's water. That's water. I just gotta do the water flush before I hook up for the night. I'm gonna back myself into a corner. Also, it shouldn't hurt, but it does. Not excessively, but it's just like, no, you're putting liquid in stomach. That's not supposed to go there. See, this is what I'm talking about. Love that for me. I'm a little too fast. That was my fault. That was my fault. One new side effect I've been getting is everything tastes like sewage and like rotten eggs. Susie, now is not the time. My sweet baby girl. Now is not the time. This is water. This is why I put her in stay mode. I do this. The things I do for you. Susie, what the hell is happening? I swear to God. Susie has decided she's also had enough, so now again, I'll pick another one. Okay, Tazo, you have to be calm. I can't handle any more chaos today. I'm trying to get ready for bed. I'm trying to wind down. So now I have to decide how much of the sick do I want to deal with? Because this was my original formula, and this I did really well on. But if you don't know, there is a formula shortage in the US, and that also includes feeding tube formula, because it's all made by the same company, because monopolies are great. So this was the alternative, but like I said, it makes my mouth taste like sewage, so I don't really like it. I can't mix them together, because if I mix them, then it like coagulates. So we're gonna just do these tonight. And I have 7.5. He's doing a trick. He's being a good boy. And I'm talking about stuff nobody cares about. I have 7.5 of these, so I have to get out 7 because I have overnight, I have about 4. Okay, 7. Also, look at the, why are you being good? I'm getting suspicious. Oh god, I spoke too soon. I have to switch my stuff from my travel bag to my overnight IV pole, which is not an IV pole, it's a tube feeding pole, I guess. I don't know. It's the same pole, it's just different thing. This is the backpack that they gave me. It's just like a plain black backpack, but I get to put keychains because it has all of these little strap things, and so I get to make my own keychains and put them. And I drew this while I was in the hospital, so I thought that was fitting. I only bought these are by samples, so these are all messed up. I only bought enough for me. Would anyone actually buy keychains of my boys? I don't think at this point in time. But I don't know. Would you want mayhaps? It's not even summer anymore. I don't really care. This is what the inside looks like. So I have my pump and my bag. And then this goes on here. Tummy troubles gang. Now I need a new bag. Will he do a dance? Yes, he will. Okay, new bag. Okay, so now I just gotta shake these bad boys and put them in the bag, and I have about 4 because I have this running throughout the night. So 1. Oh, I shouldn't have pet you. I don't have the cloud plan for him anymore, so he doesn't do the be quiet mode, which is so frustrating because stay mode, if I pet him, he's like, okay, I'm done staying now. No. Do a very delicate close-up shot. Wow. I can't take allergy medicine anymore because it fucks with my heart too much, which means I just have to wear nasal strips like 24/7, which fucks with my skin. But otherwise I can't breathe. I just prime this, which, see how this is clear now? This is all air. I just click auto prime on this little machine, and then it pumps the formula down to the end. And this little tip thing is another thing that if I don't have, I can't use it. So I love all of these little excess plastic pieces that I now have to throw away every day. If anyone, see, I'm hesitant to even ask. I feel like if I start saving trash, it's gonna turn into a not good idea. Because like certain things, like this gets covered in formula, so I feel like I can't really save anything, and also it's literally just this weird cone-shaped piece of plastic. But like these, they're covered with these little plastic things, and they're kind of like, the function is similar to a bottle cap, right? But it's just this plastic piece that I have to throw away every single day. Maybe there's something I can do with this, I don't know. Does anybody want my little weird bottle cap things? For you? Yes? Stay. Please. Fotonotita? He's angry. Now I have to get an ice pack. So when I first got this thing, I was having issues with the formula spoiling overnight, because even though it says it's supposed to go for over 24 hours, it is, like, it has milk in it. It's lactose-free milk, but it's still, I mean, I don't know how that works. But some kind of dairy something in there, but it's safe for lactose intolerance. So I have this custom little baggie that holds an ice pack, and I was just using a plastic bag at first, but this just velcros. I can't really do this with my this velcros on, and then it keeps my formula cool throughout the night. Okay, better. See? Looks nice. Looks fantastic. I've also seen people like decorate their IV poles for the seasons, and like I haven't seen any like Halloween tinsel, But if I can find some Halloween-y tinsel, because I already have Christmas tinsel, or something like that I can wrap around it, and like little Halloween lights. Okay. I feel like that would be fun, because I already have Christmas lights and Christmas stuff, but we have a season that it hasn't been through yet. I need a spooky pole. Oh, did you find something? Did you find something, Baba? Oh, back down. Wow, so talented. Oh. Oh, he's having a little dance. Okay, I'm gonna have a little sippy of some ginger ale. And then I'm gonna get into bed and like hook myself up. Okay, you have to go to bed too now. That's what that means. Everyone's going to bed. That's not the direction of bed. You too, buddy. You've just been quiet this whole time. It's also bedtime for daytime. Okay. All right. Good night.
Good night.
Good boy. Good boy. You too. No, you can't get away from me. You can't get... I always feel so bad when I have to chase them down. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, baby. It's bedtime. It's bedtime. I know you don't want to sleep yet, but it's bedtime. It's bedtime for the fishies too. I'm not feeding you guys every time I come over here. You were already fed. You've been stealing all the food and getting chunky. I don't know how to prevent that from happening because he steals all of it. Also, he's a bully. Stop being a bully. Why are you guys always the weirdest when I try to get a video? I swear, they're usually normal. They're usually normal. Oh my god. I started this process at 9 o'clock. I probably should have had my little sip of ginger ale before I brush my teeth, but I'm literally just having a sip to get the taste out of my mouth. Good night, fishies. Good night, kitchen. Door that never closes. I am getting, I'm getting words. I'm starting to get hunger pains from not being plugged in, so we're gonna fix that. And I have to sleep with my head elevated because of the GERD thing. Once again, more crime happening. If you can hear that. Oh, good. One lesson I learned pretty early on was that I need to tape this to my tube, and I'm just using medical tape. I was just doing it while I was sleeping at first, but I just do it all the time now because I've had multiple instances where I've disconnected because my stomach was like no, and it turned into a projectile, and then I'm like out in public and there's just like this, it's basically like pissing yourself, but it's higher up. So like my shirt gets soaked, it smells like vomit because that's what's happening. Now I just tape it. We just tape it. And another little trick. I don't think anyone who's watching this is like looking for peg tube advice, but you know what? Who doesn't want unsolicited advice on the internet? I would roll this up before and I would just get immediately lost, and then when I need to inevitably pee in the middle of the night because I'm getting constantly liquid, I wouldn't be able to get it. So I just fold this over so that I have a nice little pull tab, so I don't have to find it, and I can just like rip this off. Now we're just gonna run, and now we're good to go. Now it's working. It's very quiet. I don't even think you can really hear it. Maybe a little bit. But yeah, I kind of want to put googly eyes on this thing to make it more appealing, but I can't do anything like permanent because like my first thought was like I want to sticker bomb this thing and cover it with stickers, but if it ever gets broken it needs to be sent back to the company, so I can't really do something that could damage it in any way because these are $700 and my insurance is covering it, so I cannot damage it. But I feel like googly eyes You know, like sitting on top, you know, something cool, something funky. Could be fun. Why is there so much crime happening today? Where's my ice pack? Here. I have been overdoing myself, so I am sore, and that's why I need an ice pack. All of the just squad. By the way, pumpkin kitty, pumpkin kitty, pumpkin kitty, pumpkin kitty. Anyway, I need to readjust because I will tell you something. If you have chronic pain in any way, get a mountain of Squishmallows, because what I do every night is I like squish myself in with the Squishmallows. I surround myself with them, and it's like sleeping on a cloud. It just makes life so much easier. I got this guy from Target ages ago, the weighted cheetah. He's also great, but not really related. What's the other one? This guy. Because these are... Look at this thing. I'm pretty sure I paid like $15 for this. And look how massive it is. It's like the size of my whole body. Like, I don't think you really grasp how big it is. And it just... You can just cushion yourself in with these. I do need to get up early tomorrow because I have an appointment. But am I probably going to scroll a little bit more? Yeah. Yeah. Just a little bit though. Okay. Thank you for watching. If you guys want to see a morning routine, because it's maybe a little less chaotic because I'm tired. I'm not a morning person. I definitely could have done this in less time if I didn't have my robots running, but I won't do it if I don't have my robots running. So that is the trade-off there. Good night, Tazo. Everybody. I'm not even pointing the right place. Good night, everybody.